If you're looking for one of the places in the world where you have some of the most expensive neighborhoods, then you just might want to switch your attention to the United States. Several places in the United States have been identified in recent times to have some of the most expensive homes. And just like you might have guessed, some of these places are hubs where you'd find some of the richest people in the world. Talk about business personalities, to tech moguls, actors, musicians, sportsmen and women, and also pretty much everyone with a net worth that is above the regular resident of the United States. As expensive as some of these places are, their average prices for houses reach up to over $7 million. And well, that's surely something. In today's video, I'll be taking you through the top 10 expensive neighborhoods in the United States of America. Wondering which place to set up your new luxury household? Well, just stay tuned. Welcome to Lavish Luxury. If you're interested in everything from showcasing luxury to luxury lifestyle, the life of the rich, the most expensive things in the world, finance, education, and right about everything that means luxury, then this is the right channel for you. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell of the channel to stay updated on more luxurious videos to come. And also, ensure you like this video. Number 10. Medina, Washington. While most of the places you'll find on this list are located in California, Medina in Washington is just one of those expensive places outside the region that makes the list. The city is pretty small and has a population of around 3,000 people in its 4.83 square miles of area. With how small it might seem, you're probably wondering what makes this place so special then. Well, Medina is one of the exclusive locations in the United States and is home to one of the world's richest billionaires, Bill Gates. Aside from Gates, other executives from Microsoft, as well as associates of the Microsoft founder, all have houses in this area, and the chances of bumping into Bill Gates or even a popular Microsoft executive are quite high. The place is one of the most desirable places to live and has a number of highly rated school districts, while also being surrounded by protected natural areas. For a place with an average income of close to $190,000, it seems pretty fair that the average price of a home in this place is pegged at $4 million. Number 9. Los Altos, California. Like I mentioned, most of the places on the list are out of there in the luxurious city of California, and the Los Altos Hills represents the first entry from the area on the list. The place has a population of around 18,500 people in its 17.49 square miles of area. Like Medina, Los Altos Hill is particularly known for an array of expensive properties that all make the average price of a home in the area to be around $4.052 million. Los Altos Hills is one of the richest towns in the United States, with most of its people working in Silicon Valley. It is also a hub for some of the best vacation homes, which were even built right from the 1960s, when rich San Franciscans invested in the area. Popular people staying in this area include actress Adrienne Barbeau, former Oakland Athletics owner Stephen Schott, and Google CEO Sundar Pichai. Number 8. Santa Monica, California. And number 8 is the city of Santa Monica in California. With a population of around 12,000 people, Santa Monica falls under the category of the most expensive places in the United States, with the average price of a home in the area pegged at $4.058 million. Santa Monica is known for its natural beauty, award-winning dining, incomparable hotels, and quite a couple of other amazing things. Since the start of the early 20th century, Santa Monica has served as a popular resort town, especially due to its closeness to Los Angeles and the beach, hence making it one of the popular tourist attraction areas in the United States. If you're wondering which popular celebrities you could bump into in Santa Monica, then maybe you could look out for Christian Bale, Tom Cruise, Sandra Bullock, or even former footballer David Beckham and his family. Number 7. Montecito, Santa Barbara, California. Montecito is a part of Santa Barbara, California, where you'll find another group of really expensive houses. The area has even been dubbed what is called the Celebrity Enclave and has part of the city built on the lower foothills of the Santa Ynez Mountains. To add to this, Montecito is also a coastal area, and this is also one of the reasons why it is a desirable option for most people. The area has a population of about 11,000 people and has the average price for a home pegged at around $4.103 million. Montecito first began to grow popular towards the end of the 19th century, when wealthy tourists started buying land in the area. Wondering which popular homeowners are there in Montecito? Well, we have Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for you. Number 6. Beverly Hills, California. Beverly Hills is one of the very popular places in the United States, and the chances that someone outside the United States knows this place are quite high. Beverly Hills is known to be one of the expensive cities in the United States and has an estimated population of around 32,700. The area is home to several top-name celebrities, luxury hotels, and tourist attractions. It first started getting so much traction in the 1920s, and not too long from then it became one of the very few places where rich people considered having a home. The average price for a home in this area is around $4.125 million. Having a home in this area means you get to live in the same area as the likes of Taylor Swift, Ryan Seacrest, Elton John, Jessica Alba, and a lot of others. Another popular homeowner in the area is Jeff Bezos, who bought what was the former Warner estate for a whopping $165 million. Number 5. Fisher Island, Miami Beach, Florida. With the average price for a home set around $4.475 million, Fisher Island represents one of the expensive areas in Florida. The place happens to have quite a number of exclusive places, including country clubs. The island first started out as a home for the Vanderbilts, before several millionaires started building homes there a while later. According to a Bloomberg report published in 2018, the average income of people living in Fisher Island was around $2.5 million. And with that, it's pretty understandable that it is one of the very expensive places to live in the United States. Number 4. Ross, California. Talk about a place that not only has a serene environment, but is also quiet. Well, Marin County, where Ross is located, surely has to be one of the best places to be. The serenity and beauty of the place is one of the things that attracted people to the place, and surely made it one of the expensive places to find a house. The small town, north of California, has a population of around 2,300 people, with an average price for a home pegged at $4.583 million. In 2019, Ross had one of the most expensive homes put up for sale, when a sprawling estate in the area would be put on the market for $85 million, making it the most expensive house in the area at the time. Number 3. Sagaponack, New York. Sagaponack happens to be a small village found on the east end of Long Island in New York. It has a population going up to around 300, but despite this, it still happens to be one of the expensive areas to live in. Even more interestingly is that the place is one of those exclusive places where popular celebrities have a home, with the likes of Drew Barrymore and Jimmy Fallon known to have houses in this area. The area is quite nice in serenity, and it is also close to the beach, while still having access to farms that are active and well present there. The average price for a home in Sagaponack is $5 million. And to top that, popular billionaire investor Ira Rennert has a $250 million house in this area. Number 2. Boston, Massachusetts. In a small area of the city near the Prudential Center comes this area in Boston that is tagged as the second most expensive neighborhood in the United States. The place has a population of around 1,200 people, with the zip code being 02199. This place is filled with office buildings and really expensive apartments, with the average home price in the area also being around $5.5 million. The residents of this area also have one of the highest incomes in the country per capita, a figure which was around $88,974 in 2021. Number 1. Atherton, California. At number 1 is an area that has been topping the list for a pretty long time now. Atherton is a small town with a population of around 7,200 people, most of whom are wealthy people. The place was named after popular businessman Faison D. Atherton, who purchased over 600 acres in the area in 1923. Atherton has an average home price of around $7.475 million, with one of its most expensive houses even worth as much as $100 million. It is home to famous tech personalities like Google's Eric Schmidt, HP's Meg Whitman, and Facebook's Sheryl Sandberg and Charles Schwab. Also, popular basketball player Steph Curry lives in this area. The rich surely know how to pick their spot, as you must have noticed that all these places seem to have something exclusive about them. Well, that's about everything. Now, which of these areas are you most impressed with? Kindly respond in the comments section, and don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell button. See you in the next video.